What's up everyone? We're here with the Vintage Strikes Back channel. I wanted to show you this awesome lot of games that I just picked up at the Goodwill. You're going to be super shocked to find out at the end how much I ended up paying for everything. Got the receipt right here. I want you guys to take a guess of what I paid for everything. But first I just want to give you a little insight just on the whole collecting thing and everything we've been doing. We've had the page and the Instagram up for about 5 years. I've been collecting all my life. I love collecting vintage toys, video games, vinyl, clothes, pretty much all things vintage, 80s, 90s, even early 2000s stuff. As you can see of all the stuff I have right here, this is our office, and just wanted to show you guys this awesome game lot that we picked up. I was really shocked to find some of the stuff that we got. So let me first start off by showing you, we have a very odd item that we saw here. This is a Rascal PlayStation 1 game. I paid $5 for this. Most of the games that you're gonna see are $1, but this one was $5. Not sure because it was sealed and it had the case around it, but lately sealed games in general have been going up on a rise lately. I don't know if it's because of the whole WADA, shout out to them by the way. They have some pretty cool stuff. They're a grading system designed for video games that are sealed, and I believe not only sealed games, but open games, rare games, uncommon stuff, and they do a score, and people are on the lookout for sealed games right now. So when I saw this, I thought this was pretty cool. Like I said, I never come across sealed games, and I said, you know what, why not? Just give it a shot for $5. It does have the item number in the back, and according to people on my Instagram, they said that based on the item number, it looks like this is probably from Fry's Electronics. My first gut instinct, I said probably Costco. I remember going to Costco back in the day and buying PlayStation games. I remember Super NES games and getting things through Costco all my life, and I remember them coming in cases and things like this, so I kind of thought Costco. But no, this is actually, according to one of our subscribers and people that follow me on Instagram, they told me this is from Fry's. So I took their word for it. So that's one of the cool things I was able to find right off the bat. Another thing that caught my eye instantly, and I wasn't able to get too many of them, but I did my best. I got 3 long box PlayStation 1 games. Not sure if you remember collecting PlayStation 1 games when they first came out, but they came in these long boxes. Check that out. There were these long box, plastic is what they call them, long boxes. And later on, they transitioned into the more CD disc style cases. But at first it came out like this, and I actually like this better. I actually prefer it. And in the collecting world, this is actually more uncommon. The games aren't as good because they're like first generation PlayStation 1 games that came out like that. Not a lot of good titles in these long box versions. But there are some, but I didn't get the really good rare ones, but I like that I found these for $1. Like, why not? They had the manuals inside, they're nice and clean. The Destruction Derby was awesome, by the way. If you ever got to play this game, it's a lot of fun. Check it out, it's got the manual still. Nice, it doesn't even look like anybody's ever looked at this before. It's got the game inside. All discs were mint condition too. So I thought this was awesome, guys. This brought me back to my childhood, being in middle school, going to a Toys R Us, getting a long box. You notice they're different too. They went from this to this and then eventually to the CD case. But this brings back a lot of memories, guys. I remember getting Mortal Kombat 3 like this from Babbage's game store. I'm not sure if you remember that. It used to be called Babbage's, I think before GameStop. So let me go to this next group of PlayStation games, PS1 games. I was shocked to find out that these games were $1, guys. I'm telling you right now, this was amazing. They had stacks and stacks of PlayStation 1 games. I did my best to try to find what I could get. One of the persons next to me actually got a Marvel vs. Capcom for $1. For $1, I will tell you the best of lot, I think, per se, next to Vampire Hunter D, was Digimon World 3. Check that out for $1. Actually, no, $2. For $2? When are you gonna find that for $2? Okay. I think this is an awesome one. Still has the booklet, nice and clean. Disc is in really good shape. Check that out. So that's all for the PlayStation 1 stuff. There was a couple PlayStation 2 games in there. And I thought for $2, why not? Simpsons Hit and Run. If you haven't played this game, this was a lot of fun. I had it on the GameCube. I don't know how the PlayStation 2 version is, but I can imagine it's also pretty good. It has that Grand Theft Auto style, kind of like Vice City, running around, doing missions. To be honest, I would hardly do the missions and just drive around as Homer and be up to no good. And it was a lot of fun. But here you go. This is a game that's been going up a lot in prices. From what I've been hearing, seeing prices, trading and all that, I noticed this is one that you gotta look out for. I know they made it on Xbox, GameCube, PlayStation 2, so whenever you see this, Simpsons Hit and Run, this is a good one. And it does have the case. disc is in really good condition too. I might actually just keep this one for my collection, just because it's always a fun one to go back to. Alright, SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, another awesome fun wrestling game. I would say that N64 wrestling games are a lot funner, but still, these are games that are going up in price. And Final Fantasy X, check that out, $2. So that's it for my PlayStation lot. So now to my Wii lot, Wii/Nintendo lot that I got here. I wanted to separate everything by, the two systems and the two different companies. We have a bunch of Wii games. I think a lot of these are at $1, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the first really strange thing I saw: a stack of Wii Sports. This was odd. Why did that person, or who donated a bunch of Wii Sports? Check this out, it's a bunch of them. There's also a Wii Sports Resort here, but I just thought this was kind of odd that they had so many of these. I don't know what happened during COVID where Wii Sports went up in price. I've been hunting for quite some time and I've never seen Wii Sports go for more than $1 or $2. Whenever I find them, I'd honestly just overlook them. I didn't care. And lately I've just been seeing Wii Sports go up in price. I don't know if you're seeing that trend wherever you're from, or if you've been noticing that. Let me know in the comments, or send me messages, because I just noticed a big surge of people trying to get Wii Sports. My thing is, I think it's probably just due to the lockdown at the time. I think people wanted to go back, nostalgic feeling. They wanted to play Wii Sports. I even did it. I went out and I plugged in the Wii and I wanted to play Wii Tennis. And it was a lot of fun. So to find all of these, I thought, hey, for $1, just jump on it, grab them. And one of them is actually sealed. It still has the sticker on it. I thought that was pretty cool. Where is it at? I think it's one of them right here. It still has the plastic sticker. And I was trying to open it and it was like stuck. So I think it's brand new. Another cool little thing about Wii Sports is the trade value right now for some reason is really high at GameStop. If you're one of those people who likes to trade games at GameStop, use it for trade credit, trade bait, go up and get other types of games. I like to do that from time to time, and I noticed this is going for about, I think, $11 to $13 right now. So a little tip for you guys, if you guys like to do trades. Someone actually told me that on Instagram and I've been doing it since. So Wii Sports, try it. Another cardboard style game was the new Super Mario Bros. Wii game with 4 players. This is a fun one too right here. Check it out for $5. So this one was a little bit more, and oh, check it out. As I open it, we got a Mario Kart in there. Kind of cool. I didn't even know there was a Mario Kart in there. Disc is so, but still, the fact that we got 2 games here for $5, awesome. So we got a Mario Kart in there. I believe there's a couple other Mario Karts in there as well. Link's crossbow training. This is a lot of fun. Not worth much, but I think it's a fun one, so why not? I got this one. So other Wii games. I'll go from like just grabbing the stack. Simpsons game on the Wii. I've never played this one. I'm not sure if it's as good as the Hit and Run, but I thought it was cool at Simpsons. Looks like it's a lot of fun, so I grabbed it. Star Wars Clone Wars, another one. We got Obi-Wan Kenobi there, Clone Wars fighting General Grievous, going at it. We got Count Dooku in the back. I thought that was cool, so got that. Again, I mentioned Mario Karts. Double the Mario Kart action. We got 3 Mario Karts total here. Another really good trade bait game that goes up in value on GameStop's trade bait website, where you go and you check the trade games. It's always a good little thing to download that app so you can see what's worth it and worth getting other types of games. You can always use it to also buy other stuff like their merchandise, toys, and other things that they do carry in the store. These were $5, but still not bad. There you go. I always like to keep these. I have a lot of friends that like Mario Kart, so I always like to keep these handy. They're always asking about this one. Harvest Moon for $1. Again, I don't even know who priced these at the Goodwill, but they did such a good job. Usually, like I said, I never see games for $1. And to find Harvest Moon for $1, pretty great. Another Wii Sports Resort. And taking, my guys, all these, most of them have their booklets. They're all nice and clean. Toy Story Mania. Wii Play Motion, $1. I think this is based on the California Adventure, Disneyland / California Adventure Toy Story game that you play and you shoot out there in the Paradise Pier. I think it's called Pixar Pier now, but hey, if the ride is fun, the game has to be fun, right? And Wii Play Motion. These games are awesome, a lot of fun. The game with the, speaking of GameStop, another game that has the little GameStop case. Doesn't come with the case, but Twilight Princess Legend of Zelda for $5. This is also another good trade one. Okay, we're almost done here. We're doing great. Like I'm telling you, you tell me if I did a good job of all these games. I did my best to grab what I could, and I just noticed it is a lot. We have Wii Play, another $1 one, Ready to Rumble. I'm not sure if you remember playing this game. This is a lot of fun. I didn't own it on Wii. I had it on Dreamcast, and it was a lot of fun. You got the Michael Buffer. I believe that's who it is. The famous Let's Get Ready to Rumble. Here you go. Okay. Oh, Smash Brothers Brawl. I actually prefer this one over Melee. Don't shoot me for that. Don't get upset. But I had a lot of fun playing this one with friends. So we get together. We have our game nights. Shout out to Bimbo and Sergio and Ricky. We play this for game night. A lot of fun one. Super Smash Brothers Wii. It's got its booklet. $5 here. Did I go over this one again? Oh no, I did. Donkey Kong Country returns for $3. Doesn't have the case, but still the disc. This is a cool one. As I mentioned earlier with sealed games, we have a sealed game from Target. Originally priced at $20, now $9.98. It is for $2. I got it. It's a sealed game. It still has a sticker sealed. Looks like it's kind of opening a little bit, but $2 for a sealed game. When you see that. Here are our last bit of games. I would say some good stuff. We have. This is gonna be a little different. We have a GameCube game finally. Evolution Worlds. Never played this game. It is complete, I believe. There you go. I will tell you that GameCube games are getting harder to find. I hardly run into them nowadays. I don't see them. So the person that was next to me, the couple people over, there was a lot of GameCube stuff, and I know they got their hands on some of this stuff. I know they got a Smash Brothers over there. They got a Mario Kart, some other good games, but this happens to be the other bin that I got. Okay, almost done here. We got Star Wars Republic Heroes for $1. Another Wii Play. I think this is like our third one. Namco Museum Remix right here. Has Pac-Man running around, some games there. And last but not least, I think the two better games that I got for the Wii parts. These were more expensive. This was $5, this was $10, but check it out. We got Zelda Skyward Sword for $10, and we got Twilight Princess, both complete, $10 and $5. I think these were the more expensive games that I paid for. So $10 and $5. This one caught my eyes. It still has the Anniversary Symphony disc inside. Look at that, nice and clean. So all in all, when I put everything together and we're done here, these are all the games I have, everything that I got. Take a look at this stack. I will tell you, I will show you my receipt. I ended up paying $92, $92.70 to be exact. Take a look. And this particular Goodwill, if you spend more than $100, you get 10% off. So it came down to, I paid $102, I believe, and then it came out to $92.70. And they gave me the discount. Another Goodwill is to give you that student discount, teacher discount, senior discount. This one doesn't have that. This one just has a discount rate where you spend more than 100, you get 10% off. You spend 200, you get, I think, 20. And all this for $92. Wow, I'm out of breath here just talking about so many games here. It's been years since I've come across something this nice, and I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching. Please subscribe to our channel. Check us out on Instagram, Vintage Strikes Back. Take a look at some of our daily pickups and the things we find. We just don't do video games. We actually do toys, hats, clothing, merchandise, vintage toys, a lot of stuff. So it's kind of our passion and things we like to do. I appreciate you guys following along. You guys have a good one. Take care. See you later.